Alright guys, this is going to be my last final Farming Simulator 17 or 15, because Farming Simulator 17 comes out in about a week, about 5 days. I'll probably do I got some stuff to do first, but I may not live stream it the first day. I'm going to try, but we're going to see what happens. I got to do some business stuff first, and then I'll see about it. But don't worry, there's going to be plenty of people. I'm sure Dagger Win, the Feather, Tough, all that. I'm sure they'll all live stream it, so don't worry. I'll miss out on that first little bit, but it'll make up for it on my end. But I'm just going to do the last little bit, and I got 2 mod packs I found on public websites, so don't think I'm stealing mods, because I don't do that shit like everybody thinks. So, and I will do modding. The reason I want to do modding for this is because I got blamed because I supposedly taken a private mod, and when I wasn't even doing any kind of modding at that time. So I don't know what they was talking about. They said I did it, so congratulations to them for saying I have a private mod and call me something, a piece of shit or something. So now I'm going to do the modding. So it ain't gonna be perfect. It ain't gonna be like everybody else. So these guys that in Sweden and all them that can do all them scripts and stuff. I was learning the Lula scripts a little bit, but then I was like, I don't want to do this. Not going to do that. So that's going to be how it's going to be. If you look on my website, I've modified some stuff on it, changed some stuff around. The stuff that's on the front page will be replaced with FS17 stuff, and I will let everybody know when that happens. I have to kind of learn it first. I have to pick it apart. A lot of people think I just had everybody help me. I didn't have no one help me. I picked it apart. I started modding about 2 months after the game come out, I think. Pretty sure. It was close to the next year, I think. Maybe it was the next year. I don't know. No one would ever say how to do it. So, and now Farming Simulator 17 is wanting new people to learn how to mod. They actually have different ways. I think they're helping do that. And they said, if you're not sure, pick their stuff apart to see how it works. This way you have an idea how to do it. So that throws all the people that think they're badass and they think they know how to do it. I know it's a touchy subject and it's really stupid. I talked to people in Ireland and all over the place, and they said the modding community is crap because people always thinking they are better than everybody else, and it's really messed up. Instead of actually sharing and caring, they're like, I know how to do this. I'm going to do it all myself. Don't take my mod. Don't do it. So that's how it's happening, and it really irritates me and makes me want to just take and make stuff that people's holding and hoarding and let it out. Because they want to hoard it. If someone can build it, they show it off, they build it. And that's like there are a lot of people hates. I know this is kind of a stupid-ass speech, and I was going to do it. I just want to get this out right now. It's a lot of... I get to this, people's like, well, I hate certain people. I get this all the time. People's like, hey, go on these YouTube channels, and they're like, showing this mod off, but they don't give the link out. That is no different than as when you was a kid and you go to your friend's house or something, they have a really cool toy, they show it to you, but you never get to play with it because they're selfish. And same basis there. Think of that. Or, whatever. They have something really cool you want. But anyway, we're done with that. I've done some of my 2 cents there. I've done pissed off half the other, I don't know what you want to call them, kids. I don't know. They're older, but they act like kids, and everybody knows the FS community. That's how it is. Old, grown-ass men acting like little kids because someone's done something. Because they think they own all rights to everything. And supposedly Xbox, just changes back up. You can actually mod for Xbox One, PS4, but the name brands, they have to, like, say if you have a good John Deere or something really cool, you can't take and... He may not be able to use it because it might take in... John Deere will think they're stealing... Giant Software stealing their brand and trying to make money off of it. Stupid, I know. Alright, let's do this. Let's go ahead and just play with some mods. My final game, I just want to do something goofy. I'll do the clear cut some more on Farming Simulator 17 because that's going to be cool. I'm going to do a pig farm. I'll get all in that. Let's see what these trucks are. Let's start with the trucks. This might be like an hour video, but we're going to do this. This is a good sign when they buy it, like right off the bat. That one's not a good sign, though. When you're having to wait a little bit. Alright. Let's see if we can just break something. This truck. Oh, I'm buying another headset too, so that's why you just heard that. That's me just barely touching my headset microphone. It's really annoying. Okay, so I don't know if I don't want to do that. Let's just go ahead. Oh my gosh. That's cool. I just want to drive some of these around. The pack will be in the description. I can tell this doesn't turn right, and it's kind of really wacky. They probably followed some of my screwed up tutorials back in the day when I didn't know what I was doing. I did know what I was doing, but when you take it, try to, it's like trying to have someone stand over your shoulder and you try to explain everything you know within a few minutes as fast as you can without making it brain numbing and all kinds of stuff, which just really doesn't work. Okay, so the camera, oh wow. Signal doesn't move. Camera's a little funky sideways, but whatever. Let's go to the next one. Same thing, well, basically. The exhaust particles could have been shoved down in the pipes just a little bit farther. Will I do tutorials on Farming Simulator 17? Possibly. It all depends how many people bitch and moan about what I do. If I bring something out and they start calling me bad names and just being an ass to everybody, I will show. But I'm pretty sure you're not going to have tutorials this time. The way it sounds, they're going to have it pretty easy so everybody can learn it. So, I almost got one of the handbreaker things. I should have sold all that. Hold on, let me sell this stuff. This is annoying. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. That. And this truck. I'm tired of jumping around. I don't think that'll work. Oh, there's one right there. Okay, so I can actually sell this truck and this truck. I like how they set the price real low. Let me save it real quick, like, because you never know. I don't want to have to go back and load it all back up. All right, so we have this truck here. Steering wheel is kind of not working. I don't care about that. Now I was gonna try to learn how to mod spin tires, but since I realized that Farming Simulator is gonna have the same physics as the tires, that roll and weight, kind of squish down as you get weight, that's where I'm gonna stick to it. I ain't gonna do spin tires. Alright, so that's the same one. Looks like someone just took a big pack and just ran down it up. I'm not sure why it's pretty nice looking material. It's about right. I kind of like this. Anyway, the pack will be in the description. Oh wow, that's not good. But you can get in and look around. Ah, brings back days, man, memories. This one is playing game. The interior is not that great, but I hardly ever drive beside it. Great logging trucks. I don't know if the attachers like that. It's just like the other. Oh, this one's got that screwed up camera. Build it hoping for your approval. I build it because it meets mine. That's so perfect. Whoever made that, did that. I love that. It's great. I might have to borrow that. I might borrow that and put that on my mods. To be able to try this out. Not really fond of this 3D camera app. Next one. Same one, same place, same whatever. It's cool. I heard they do mod spotlight things. There's a lot of reasons I don't do it. Okay, so there's Axel. It doesn't quite done well enough, but it's done. Let's keep that way for a reason. I almost guarantee it, because otherwise you get hung up on stuff. I'm not too fond of it. I'm not too fond of that 3D camera thing. It's got dynamic smoke. Alright, let's go. This is kind of cool. Oh, it has a load lock on the back. I'm not load locking nothing, but you guys can if you want to try it out. I'm sure everybody's already got this back, but whatever. I think it will move you this one. No. Nah, just his hands. But you get the visual look. It doesn't really matter. Alright, cool. That'd be fun to drive around. This one here. Oh, it's another one of those. Not too fond of this one. The cameras, man, they hurt my eyes. They make me feel like I'm all cross-eyed or some shit. This one probably holds grain, I am guessing. Kind of looks like the Winston's bed has been used. I don't know. Well, I don't know if it was really the Winston's, but it was somebody's. They modified it all up nice. Everybody can mod. Everybody can do their own thing. Just because one person can't do something, and then you got people like, oh, make a mod from, you're not a modder, make a mod from the ground up. Okay, so, as I tell other people, it kind of, that's mod, like editor and mod and all that, that's all used like really dumb, because, so say if your buddy is a really good 3D modeler person, they actually do all the 3D modeling and all the mapping out, but they can't script with the shit. They're like, hey man, you can use my model if you want. Now, who's the modder? One can script, one can model. So, look, are you the modder if you have, if you can do the, who's the modder, really? I still fully don't understand that. So when everybody says, you're just an editor, or they're a modder, it kind of makes me think, what the hell? Why? What are you guys talking about? Do you even know what you're talking about? Think about that for a minute. One can script, one can mod. Who's the modder? Neither. Actually, modding is modifications. Making something work. Editor, same damn thing, just about. Editors for a paper, though. It says it has the same effect. Modding is modification. Modding something. Look, I edited this tractor in real life. I made it where it actually, when I lift the arms up, it doesn't break, you know, in real life. I edited that. You never hear a farmer say editing that. They say they modified it to work for their abilities. Such dumb shit. People does that. Don't think what they say. They're so jealous. They just I know I'm rude and mean, but it's true. I mean, that's just how it is. The only try to bring the other guy down with him. And the others don't think either, or it's going to let them start hating me because everybody is trying to do something. If it's something that you don't like and you think it's messed up, don't use it. Oh, this really doing something. Oh, what is that? Oh. Oh, okay, I see. So what's going on. It's set up like defenders. That's what it's like. It's set up like defenders. As acting like a defender. It's a little messed up. But whatever, it's a good looking rig, except for that tire. That would not be hard to fix. Alright, let's sell these and let's go to the truck. Let's see, go here. Let's go to these other ones. Just sell all these. I don't know what I don't know what I'm doing. Well, I know what I'm doing, but alright. I'm going to save it now, and I'm going to stop my video for a second, and then I'm back, because otherwise, if the power goes off, it kills the whole thing. Alright guys, I am back, and I had to fix my microphone. Actually, it works. I can move it around now. I'm moving it around out here. It's so much nicer, and it actually worked. It stays working. I know I blowed in it, but yeah, if it stays working, I might take it apart and show you guys how to fix some case. You never know, so I might come across the same problem. Oh, here's a Mack dumper frame. Let's do with that. What is that? Oh, let's see. What do we have here? I want to see. Hold on. I want to try this truck here with that Mack dumper. See what my settings are set on. Sounds pretty loud. It was loud, so you guys probably didn't hear a word I said. That's nice. Alright. Wow. Okay, so there's a Mack dumper. I want to try that. What I just said, I had to fix my microphone, all that stuff. Alright, so now we got caught up on that. It's real good. You can actually lift the axle with the V and all that stuff. Let's go to this real fast, and we'll go to the trucks and the cars and see what they have, and then at the end of that, we'll start feeling. Alright, bump. Let's go with that. Sure. Never used one of these in my whole FS life. Never cared to use one until now. Alright, we're gonna dump it and see what it does. Oh, we have to target, untarget. There we go. Let's dump it. That's cool. Never in my life I use one of those. That's the neatest thing. Alright. Wow. Now we use that. It's crushing me. No. Alright. Let's actually take and sell that. That was pretty cool. Alright. Now, let's go with the cars. There's this one, the Chevy truck, this thing, that one, a lot of Chevys. Oh my gosh, there's so many Chevys. Someone must have got mad at somebody and just let a bunch of Chevys out. Anyway, since they've been out now, and actually have been up for about a month now, I guess. I don't know, 3 weeks to a month. I'll probably just convert whatever I can over. Oh, it's got that funky ass steering where it just turns on one wheel. Sounds cool. It's got that nice blower up the top. Max speed is like 152, but I don't like that swirliness. It's like it's pivoting off of one wheel. Alright, that was pretty cool. That's pretty nice looking. Alright, let's go. I don't care much for cars, but hey, whatever. Let's see, there, let's do it this one. Not doing interior design or looks. Whatever you want to call it. Oh, it does that sliding shit. It needs strict resistance or strict force or force, whatever that is. And it all depends how the weight is on the truck too. It's all. I bet if you jump this thing, I bet the front end would come up off the, or the nose dive. Like when you jump it up at the nose, it would dive. If you could actually drive it that far. It's pretty bad on the sliding. Again, would not be hard to fix, but you can't do it. All right, we're done with that. Ah, look, this guy's like I'm a low rider. Not doing the lights either. Well, sure, why not? Let's do the lights. Let's like do just a bit. It's got these goofy sounds again, man. Instead of actually going out and getting sounds and making it, they use the same sounds. I mean, which is fast and quick and nice, but if they're private mods, they kind of. I'm sorry if I piss anybody off, but the ones that sports the mods and they think they have something gold, like 99% of the time when I've ever downloaded one that's been released because someone's got mad and pissy about something, and they probably had a good reason about getting mad, is because the mods are actually, they're nice, but they kind of suck. And I'm wondering if that's why people don't keep them to themselves, because they can't take the heat. Like I say, geez, Rainbow's just full of meanness today. I haven't pissed nobody off for a while. I need to do that. I don't like drama, but some people think I do, so there's more drama. No, I'm just joking. But anyway, this is not bad. I mean, this sliding stuff, a lot of people ask me how to. Pretty sure one person asked me, I think they don't know who it is, but I think one person, I could be mistaken, I see thousands and thousands of comments and all over, but I think one person that was hating on me asking me how I get my trucks to not slide so much. I am not sure, or if someone's name pretty close or some other name, but it's the same person. I ain't sure. It's not real hard. Your best bet's to copy from the game makers. They know what they're doing most of the time, and that's how you do that. This has got an engine in it, so don't be surprised if it lags your computer like crazy. I don't know if this one's got one in it. I can't tell. It kind of looks like it might have a motor in it, so get ready for a lag, especially if the fans are moving. The lag will happen on your PC if you don't have a pretty good high end. This one's pretty cool. Oh, again, it's got that funky steering thing where you just barely turn, and it's like pivoting off of one wheel. Yeah. Alright. Everybody has to drive or something. We have a big truck. That's a pretty good looking truck, if I had to say myself. This one's nice looking too. Interior. I think it's like that other. It's just like that one. But the flatbed. Flatbed or the one with the fifth wheel hitch. Yeah, this one's got a motor. The fan does not move, but I'm pretty sure, I don't know, maybe if the fan doesn't move, then you're not going to have too much lag. Alright. That's cool. I'm going to do something here. I'm going to check something out. Alright, I just want to make sure that was recording right. There's been times I've talked through my whole video and nothing's up to game sound. Yeah, it's alright. This one's not too bad. This doesn't look that bad. Interior wise. Oh, you can see to the far. And we're sliding. That's a bad thing. That wouldn't be hard to fix. Sliding, most likely. Yeah. And if you have like your spring or something down, the mass. I put my mass to 3, I think. And then, or something like that. And I put my friction, whatever. I haven't done it for a while, but it was like 2. I don't know. I don't do that because I'm not sure. Just take one of my mods and copy it. So I think that's right. And then I do something with this suspension or spring. If you have the spring or something down low or something, if you have it 1 or below it or something like that, it slides like crazy. So you have to have at least that. Oh wait, I want to do that. No, you son of a. Just want to sell it. Just want to sell all these. Alright, so now we got the Chevys. Let's go ahead and do these. We have some more cars here. Oldsmobile. Chevy El Camino. Firebird. Oh, we have some. Oh, then we're going to start with the Ford. So we'll do the. Oh, there's a GMC. That's cool. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff. This is a separate pack here. Yeah. Would you get to it? Let's go ahead and just do this. These little cars here. Honk honk, honk honk. Yeah, that was alright. I feel like a woman. Oh no. That's what I feel like when I drive cars, but that's just me. Some of these muscle cars though is badass. Good suspension, good suspension. Oh yeah. Alright. That one's held. Oh, look at these tires, man. It's like drag cars. I got what they call it, tubbed out or something like that. Back in, but it doesn't really show that way. Side view. Signal does not turn. Nothing turns. Doesn't care. Don't care. Let's go with this one. This is a normal one. Alright, so that was that. Let's sell these Bisley cars. I could actually have all of them, but I don't want to do that. It's just a better experience. Oh, we have that one Ford. We get this one. This one. This one. I don't know what's the difference. We have this one car. It's mine dead there. This little AMC Pontiac. We got this one. And what else? We'll do those, and then we'll do this Chevy. Alright, yeah, this is nice looking. Since these are out, I will probably use this. I will probably convert one of these for my farm, for my piggy farm on FS17. Looks good. Oh, no, not the Chevys. I'll go with this one. Pretty nice. Oh, it actually has a dash like a Ford. That's cool. I've seen a lot of those. It's a manual. Everything is so realistic looking in here, like would it be in a normal truck. Those mirrors was never on any of them, hardly. You probably like got your choke over there and something else. You get your radio, the heater. I don't think it had AC. Then you have the lights over this way. Should be ignition somewhere down that way. It might be over there. It might be right there. Can't really remember. Oh my gosh. This would go so well. Oh, I had to do something. Can you hook up to a trailer? Can you hook a trailer to this? That's the real question. Actually, let's go back to this one. What other ones is there? Is that the only... I had the perfect thing for this. Oh no, there's like a collision right there. That's dumb. Oh no, I got it stuck. Come on! I got no power to the front axles. Anyway, that was that. That was cool. That was a fun little thing. Anyway, what I was going to do, I'm not going to say. Oh, it's had the Luga horn. The Luga. This thing's a little bumper. I might mess with this. I'm converting this over possibly if I want, I think. That's so cool. It's like they didn't even, it's just a big collision. They just stuck it in there. Yeah, that would be hard to fix though. Alright, let's go to the next one. Let's get this thing out of the way. Like a Chevy SS or something like that. Tires are bigger on the front than they are on the back. Kind of looks that way at least. Alright, next one. There's this like little Chevy something. I don't know what this is. Oh, Pontiac. Alright, next one. Oh, that feels like I'm in James Bond world. Oh, that slid out. I'm just getting through these. You guys can mess with the mods yourself if you want to. It's a pretty big download. And I won't break them up, just split them up, so you'll have to just download the whole thing. And if that link's gone, you have to wait until I jerk and put the whole everything else out. This thing's got a roll cage in it. Oh, that's cool. I have to do something. Alright, there we go. If I get a copy hit on that, I'll be really pissed. I did this with a truck. Oh yeah! I don't think they quite landed like that, but you never know. Alright, that was that. There's a Ford. And I'm not really sure why there's three of these Fords the same. I wouldn't see that. Let's go with this old car here. I'm saving that Chevy for last. I'm gonna bomb the shit out of it, like bad mouth it up and down one side. No, not really. This is cool looking, man. Oh, it has those things where you can flip the butterflies and it will like, exhaust straight out the bottom. Want to see something here. Want to see something. It doesn't say nothing. Not real fond of these Chevys. I worked for a guy one time who had a Chevy like this. I hated driving the damn thing. Really disappointing. Yeah. Alright, I'm done with that. Let's go. I think that's all those. Let's take in. Still delete all these. Alright. Let's do the. I think there's what? Last one. Ah, yes, we have these. This is a totally different pack here. This one here and this one here. It's a totally different pack. Strobes. Doesn't. Not. Well, sure which one the strobe is. I don't think it's actually keyed in. Got the can. There's really. Oh, the dog. You shut up back there now. That's cool. Too bad the lights doesn't work. Let me go see if I can figure out how what's the key for the lights, if there actually is a light. Alright, let's go check that out. Anyway, I don't know. I'm not gonna figure it out. It says like key post 1 pause POS 1. That's what it says. And I think it's I don't know. Maybe it's some kind of add-on. I don't know. Nor do I care. I don't like the police stuff anyway. If I want to play police stuff, I'd play Arma 3. It's a hell of a lot better. You can actually get scripts to make it actually work, where you can cuff people and do all that stuff. Arma 3 is just all out great. So apparently there's two of the same truck. So anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. I will probably do Farming Simulator 17 when it comes out. Like I said at the beginning, I won't be doing it probably right away. I don't know if I'll live stream right away. I don't know. I'm going to try to get my other stuff lined up first and see if I can use it while I live stream. We'll see if that works. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for being part of FS15. Thanks for doing all the supports or having all the support. Said I'm still going to do the modding thing because people like to be jerks to people, so I'm going to try to, I don't know, it's just how I am. I like to, when someone says you can't do something, I do it. So hopefully we have some fun with that. Hopefully the multiplayer works a lot better and it's actually synchronized instead of actually having floating trees and all kinds of Twilight stuff. So thanks for watching. Thanks for being part of my FS15 journey, and hope we can have more on 17. I'll see you guys then on the farm 17. Bye bye.